if I could take you through that, that's what I have been doing very well because decided 17, 18 years back to learn the business from a great coach in USA. I paid $30,000, but I'm making millions now, and it's mind blowing because I used the techniques of syndication to pool the money together legally from family, friends, neighbors, my acquaintances, all that. And now we grew up from one investor to 778 investors, I think, over 17 years. It took a lot of time. But I have raised over $200 million now, over 200, 210 million something. I just raised over the weekend 1.3 million for a hotel that we are building. It's going to open up in the Florida Panhandle, a very boutique hotel with my partners. So the key thing is once you get into syndication, you will have so much money that you could buy bigger apartments and hotels and senior livings or storage units or vending machine business or car washes, you name it. But the art is how to do this. So formal model to pool money for investors, SEC is Securities and Exchange Commission, regulated structures and processes, Regulation D. Most of the money is raised in America. Probably, yeah, in America, I think in Canada, there might be new rules, different rules. Regulation D, it's called exemption, and it's 506B or 506C. Those are the two exemptions mostly. And private offering is on the B side, must have pre-existing relationship with investors. You got to know them, built with this, have seen them, or even if I remember I used to have luncheons at restaurants in the Bay Area, invite investors, new investors, they didn't know me at all. I'll give a PowerPoint presentation. I've been a public speaker all my life. So I was able to get them to fill out questionnaire, and then we'll meet them again on Zoom or Skype, I think way back then, or there are the go-to meetings is another one I remember we used to use, or FaceTime even. The key thing is you want to have three touches with them before you share with them the packet you want to show, get them interested in it or invest in it. So you have that's on the family and friends syndication is 506B. Up to 35 sophisticated investors are allowed in that offering. In that, with the PPM is something I don't know if you're familiar with. Some of you are private placement memorandum, subscription agreement, and operating agreement. Those are the three documents you need, and your attorney makes it. SEC attorney is the one that makes it, and I have worked with so many great people in USA, and they have been on my podcast also. If you'd like to just search Vinny Chopra and SEC attorney, you'll come on the Google, so many of them, or go to my YouTube channel. There are so much information to teach and learn and everything. Now, 506C on the right side can announce the deal publicly. You don't need to know anybody. And you could advertise, you could tell what percentage you're giving, all that, but it's only for accredited investors.